which is in Ilsan, which I believe is northwest. And I'm here today because I'm going to the DMZ Film Festival. So DMZ is the Demilitarization Zone, so that area in between. This woman is stealing my content for her own channel. The Demilitarization Zone is the place in between North and South Korea. So they have this film festival. There's a lot of content dealing with like you know, the conflict in North and South Korea, some of the refugees, and also just some other content as well, like typical, I don't know, like issues going on in Korea overall, and then there's some people internationally who are making movies as well. So I have two movies I really want to see today. One is called, I believe, I'll put the proper name here, Ode to My Mother, and that one is about how people grew up in kind of poverty, and women especially couldn't get any education because of some sexism issues, and just because they couldn't afford to do that, they had to stay home and take care of everyone. So now they're living here and they're struggling because they're illiterate, and they're trying to like overcome that barrier. So it's kind of like a documentary. And then the other one I'm seeing is about a North Korean refugee who felt that they didn't belong in neither Korea. So they don't belong in North Korea, but when they came and they migrated to South Korea, they also felt like they didn't belong. So that one's more of like an identity issue style movie. So those are the two I really want to see today. Hopefully I can see them both. And for now, I'm hungry, I'm hangry, she's hungry, she's hangry. So we're gonna find somewhere to eat. So cute. 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 You're cute. Here's cute. This area, this town, this everything is cute. God, I was just expecting to see some like thought-provoking movies, but
You have this open to like
I know, everything's just cute. Like
it feels like the city center of like a new European town.
yeah. I agree. Like I also when I took the subway as well. Let me get that good lighting. Yeah. When I was taking the subway here, it was like all mountains. So I was kind of excited because I don't know. Korea has lots of beautiful mountains, but you can't see them from my part of Seoul, my area. So, but I wasn't expecting it to be so nice. Like, anyways, we're gonna order some food and then we're gonna check out the film festival. So I'll show you what we're gonna eat and then let's move on to this really cool event. So I'm gonna eat this and then let's go check out the DMZ festival. So we found this little like supermarket, part of the DMZ documentary festival, and all of the snacks here are made by North Korean defectors. So I bought some, but I'm gonna show you what they have. So, oh, thank you. So these are all made by North Korean defectors. So they have candies here, rainbow candy, bulb candy, light candy, best friend candy, middle finger, and then they have these like biscuits over here. So, oh, thank you. So I'm really excited. Oh, bye, thank you.
My nails are like.
So we're gonna try this.
Let me.
Hypothetically.
I think we need a screwdriver. I was opening this with a screwdriver to like.
I've never had this type of can before.
if you had
I don't have
my
any nails.
face, you would see me judging you so hard.
I can't open this. Let's see the power of the Dutch.
No power.
That took a while, but we did it. It's open.
I don't want to see how.
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited.
More packaging. Thank God this one.
Be right back.
Me too.
So here's the candy. So this is a North Korean candy. I've had North Korean gum before, but I've never had anything else. Cheers.
Talking about Thanos, it looks like one of those.
Oh yeah, it's really good. What's it taste like though? The exterior is kind of like chewy, and then the interior is hard. It's really good. Yeah, this is really good. So cool. So cool. I want to go back and get more North Korean snacks.
Really? Okay.
Kind of. I want to get a biscuit.
Okay.
Do you want to try? Let's try more North Korean snacks. I mean, this is the DMZ film festival, so we should.
Got more.
Yeah, experience more. We're supposed to watch movies, and we'll watch movies soon.
Later.
The movies I want to see aren't until later, so. Ooh. We're trying now the middle finger cookie. Thank you. Okay, so I realized that this candy, that was probably gross, but anyways, this candy actually tastes like the maple syrup candies in Canada. Right?
I don't know, I've never had that before. Oh my god, my hair, why is my hair so
I'm not editing that out. And now we're gonna try biscuits that were made by North Korean defectors. So there was 2 biscuits, but the ladies working there recommended me, they're so cute. If you watch this, you guys are so cute.
They think she's cute.
But they are cute. And we're gonna try middle finger food. The picture looks like bacon, but I'm assuming it's not bacon. And it's much easier to open, but I'm still struggling. Oh, we got it. Cheers.
Oh, me too, me too, me too. I have to film. Middle finger biscuits.
Mmm.
Oh, it's really
Okay.
hard.
This actually tastes familiar. Wait, what does this taste like?
It's kind of like a brioche. You know, like dried out bread.
Oh yeah, like a brioche. I don't know what that is.
Kind of like the bread we just had before. Like, you know, like how if you put like a baguette in the oven and it gets hard.
Okay, yeah. Anyways, you can see it. It's really nice. So cool. I really like these snacks. What a cool experience. Like, I've always wondered like what North Korean food was like and stuff like this. So here's the screening schedule. One of the movies I wanted to see is sold out. But the other one I want to see is still available, so I'm going to get a ticket for this one and check out which other ones I might be interested in. I got the ticket. I'm so excited. This is one of the ones I wanted to see the most. So I got another ticket. This one is called 12 Hago 24, so 12 and 24. And this one is about an emerging indie artist in South Korea. So we're gonna check out the VR DMZ documentary VR booth, which is just upstairs here. You have these VR sets and you can watch these short movies that are like 7 to 11 minutes long in VR. And there's one from Canada where that was produced by a Canadian filmmaker, so that's the one I'm going to choose.
이거
아, 네.
네, 하시면 되세요.
네.
이렇게 그냥 하시고 죄송해요. 여기 옆에 이거 이쪽 옆에 보시면 여기 터치하면은 터치가 되세요.
That was super fun. That was super fun. Oh, you look beautiful. You actually look way better than I did.
Malerei, Stuckreliefs und Holzschnitzereien. Diese Gemälde hier haben Schule gemacht. Eine ganze Stilrichtung in der Malerei wurde nach Fontainebleau benannt.
I got some caramel popcorn. So good.
First of all, I have to tell all of you that
So I just finished watching the film 12 and 24. It was really interesting. The style of the documentary was slow and kind of like focusing on the everyday life of the musician himself. And the coolest part was at the end, they had a Q&A. And the musician also came to the Q&A, not just the director. So it was really cool to see him in person after everything. And I will definitely put a link in the YouTube video if you're also curious about hearing his music as well. So now I'm gonna find Wietske, and I think we're going to head to the other building because that's where the movie that we'll be watching later will be. And yeah, so first movie, good. my god. It tastes like a creamsicle. Like, yeah, it's like a popsicle that we have back home and there's like cream inside. It's really
It's for
good.
the Dutch people. I don't get any Dutch people.
I don't think I have any people from it's only you. She's my only Dutch subscriber. Oh, this is so good. I heard that I'm supposed to eat it with this spoon because there's lots of pieces of oranges and stuff in here. The area where they're holding this festival is so nice, really. Ooh. Yeah, look. They have pieces of orange. Let's try to scare Wietske. Fail. Fail. Hey, it's not the festival anymore, it's finished, but I thought I would talk about the last movie I saw, which was Why I Left Both Koreas. I really wanted to talk about that one in particular because I thought that it was really good. Like, I was expecting it to be good and it was much better than I expected. So basically it follows a few different North Korean defectors who originally were settled down in South Korea and actually lived here for several years, but they experienced a lot of racism and unfair treatment while living in South Korea and were just really kind of taken advantage of. A lot of those defectors migrated to Europe, even though they couldn't speak the language or anything. And it's basically just revealing that situation and all the kind of like scandals and corruption and everything, you know, from the government and otherwise that happens to these North Korean defectors and kind of their struggle and how they're doing now living in other countries. And it was just really interesting, so I want to strongly recommend it to anyone who might be interested in that. Even my friend Wietske, who was like not originally super interested in it, she actually was thinking about going to another movie but decided to go to that one, also found it extremely interesting. So I will put a link to the artist, the documentary, the artist that it was talking about, the first movie, 12 and 24, in the description of this YouTube video, and I will put a link to the DMZ festival homepage so you can check out all of these documentaries, including the one that I just talked about, and I highly recommend that you watch it if you can find it. It has English subtitles, it's great, and yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!